Oh, hello. I hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Gonna pop back into Gunslinger. Oh, I should probably pull up the Nuggy page, huh? No, not the Nuggies. Ah, fuck. I appreciate the Nuggies, but it is extremely distracting when I really just want to kind of speedrun shit. Okay. Let's see. I think that's where I need to be. Sure, why not? Cool. Alright. Well, let's do this. Put it over to a new window so I don't have to flip back and forth between them, but I'll still have to tab out of this game. Speaking of. Oh boy. Magnificent one.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plumber looked like a good way to get rich quick.
So
As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head. Plumber rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
very nice, very nice. I really want to go that way, but it's just gonna stop me. Fuck it. We're gonna wander anyway. It reloads us, it reloads us. Yeah. I like how sometimes it doesn't even say that, it's just like black screens you. Whole lot of nothing. Is everyone a bad guy? Can I just snipe them from here? That'd be sweet. Oh. Shit. Okay, give me a second. I apologize. I will be right back. Okie dokes. Thank you for your patience. Do we just go guns a-blazing or do we just find the mine entrance? We should probably find the mine entrance. I feel like I'll just have to be fighting my way through those guys regardless, but... Explosives? Don't mind if I do.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Besides, George is up there on the rocks with that rifle of his. Nothing gets past him.
So maybe I should just go backwards. Take out that guy from behind and shoot the explosives. Let's do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. That's all I wanted to do. So, let's do it. Sometimes I hear footsteps that clearly aren't mine because I can hear mine, but there's no one near me. I need to be in a position where I can shoot both. I don't see actually any explosives in the explosives wagon. I feel like the AI is not that smart. I probably don't need to be creeping, but... Ah. I don't know if that's gonna be a one shot. Maybe I'll shoot this and then shoot him. Okay, we're gonna do that.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
Oh. I thought for sure there's gonna be more people. Okay. It would have been even better if I could have one-shot this guy. War. Again? The body's disappeared. Okay. Sure. Do I need to go that way or that way? Yes? We're going this way now. It said find the mine entrance. It didn't say go in the mine. How did this become a horror game all of a sudden? That was terrifying. Are you saying 1 of 4 because that's one of, like, the first one to be picked up? Or is that 2 of 4 and I've already missed one? What does that mean? Can I dual wield engraved? Yeah. Let's try it out. Why not? I mean, I think in this, it said something about that, right? Increases range and piercing power. It's now easier to hit what you're aiming at and look good while you're doing it. Alright. Because that's what's important. I'll go back down. I just want to see where this goes because I didn't see this from the top. Found the mine entrance. I already did that. Okay. Hello? I like the sound effects. Is this where I think it was? The place where I said, yeah, there's probably nothing out there? Son of a bitch. See, and this is why I want to take all the paths. I mean, I didn't miss it, but this is why I want to wander. Because sometimes there is stuff. And that's where they're gonna put the nuggies. Okay. Let's get out of here.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it.
Oh,
It
oh
was
God.
the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in 48.
Son of
Unfortunately,
bitch.
prospectors
Just
weren't the only
toss-
ones drawn to those riches.
dynamite at my face, you say nothing?
There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments.
This is off to a great start.
Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
Did it get loud again? I feel like it wasn't this loud last time.
Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's sons. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
Oh, no, 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 no. motherfuckers. I was okay when I could throw dynamite. Now people are throwing dynamite at me. Damn, these guns are pretty sick. Something tells me there's gonna be a lot more dynamite. This is gonna be so easy to miss a nuggie. There's so many routes. What do you mean I can't? Dude, I cannot jump for the life of me in this game. I'm pretty sure a toddler has better jump than I do. Okay, alright, fine. Yeah, so much of this art style reminds me of Borderlands. Which is not a bad thing.
Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam.
I probably don't need to be hitting
Dangerous,
twice.
desperate individual. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot.
Probably get away
That
with
son of a
shooting
bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach.
Shooting people and walking through it? That's generally how that works. Hey, what's up, Wheat?
I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death wish,
That too.
seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
Watch out for the goddamn gunpowder!
One stray bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone.
That's why you shoot them first.
Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing? No.
How does that work? I'm doing pretty well. Things have been chill so far. I'm a little tired, but otherwise things are going well. Yeah. How's your week been? How are you doing? Yeah, I got you.
I thought I was some kind of hero.
Why? We haven't done anything besides murder people. Why would you think you're the hero? You're literally just like them. Maybe worse? They have a double life. You're just a murderer. Sometimes they do good things.
I finally made it
we're taking out
past
the
and
people
headed
that
on to meet my destiny.
Ruin this place, but... Aw, come on. Can't let me in there. Nuggies, hold on. I always wanted to walk through old mine like this, but going into the buildings unless I wanted to potentially die.
But first, I had something I needed to figure out.
What's that?
I had a few
This
ideas on how to get
puzzle?
into that mine. But once I made my
there really a
decision,
puzzle
I
right
knew
now?
there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance.
It's very
Made
odd.
sense.
Call it a portal, in my opinion, but okay.
It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Or... You made it sound like I had multiple choices here, bud.
Put that moron out of his misery.
Why would he make it sound like I had
Wilmer
more
wants
choices?
that asshole dead.
How do I get down there? Before I die. There's a platform right there. What do you mean I'm dead? That was maybe a 7-foot drop? And I died?
Hey!
Oh god, it just puts me in here now. Great, okay, we're here now. I know I can go back, but
Do you know who we
I
are?
guess.
You can run.
Don't throw dynamite at me.
Hide forever. You can't beat the innocents. God damn him! Come out, you yellow bastard!
No.
You're done.
Probably is close quarters, so I should probably switch it out, huh?
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around.
That enough?
And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it.
Murder that bastard!
Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
This makes me want to shoot. Just keep shooting though.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Probably help if I figured out where his face was before I tried to shoot at it. That's what I need. I have to go the other way though, I think.
Got this!
Do you? Where?
You must be about out of bullets. Show yourself, coward!
Oh, everything's fine. Can I? Do I even know where this ladder goes?
I will drop you down a
Does
mine
it lead
shaft.
to anything? Oh my fucking god, that wasn't funny. Why did it make me drop? That was scary.
You ain't beefing me.
It goes down. Yeah, but I didn't know if it went to a platform or if I was just gonna drop off the end of it. I'm clicked into the game, but when I scroll wheel to go through my weapons, I'm maneuvering the page that I have pulled up for the nuggies. This could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing.
Time to blow your shit up. I do not deserve to die like this.
How are you gonna die? I'm like kind of wandering lost in here. No reason you should die. Oh, we're back here, okay.
I will drop you down a mine shaft.
Promise? You think I can make that jump?
You ain't beefing me.
I can deal with that drop, but I can't deal with the other drop. That's cool. That's fine.
You must be about out of bullets.
No, just out of targets. Don't run. Yeah, this makes me want to go shoot things. Targets, I mean. Be more specific there. I want to go to the gun range.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense.
I don't know what to
Luckily,
do
I
with
was
that.
never one to be easily bushwhacked.
Okay.
I would just need to be careful
That would
not
be
to blow
hilarious if-
myself to kingdom come.
I had shot that and the bullet. Oh god, ricocheted.
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
Shotgun would not be the best idea here. Don't do that. Damn
All it
it!
takes is one tiny spark, and boom.
I really wanted to see if it was just gonna blow up the whole place. Survey says yes.
Get him!
One tiny spot.
I do not deserve to die.
Yeah,
like
this guy's shooting at me, no problem. Whew. No, 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 no. Why would you shoot that, dude?
You
We're
ain't beefing
surrounded
me.
by explosives. Don't shoot the lamp.
Show yourself, coward!
Fucking asshole. Fucking genius over here.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tomb. I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic.
I don't care
but
about a plan of
clearly
attack. I
insane.
just want out. Oh, oh.
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous
Oh,
plan
come
before I
on.
even tried it.
Yeah, I don't know how you would get away with that.
Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine
son
from
of
the
a-
opposite side.
Bitch! That's the way I wanted to go to begin with, but you murdered me! Can I go back through there? Because I'm pretty sure there's a nugget. Nope, they removed the road. I have to do this all over again. There's a nugget in that explosive room that I missed. I was trying not to die. My bad.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time.
Yeah, you think?
Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution,
What was Arthur
because even though I
afraid
had
of?
a younger man's reflexes, No man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder.
Didn't Arthur have a spear or something? Or was it swimming? Could he not swim? I don't remember.
I needed to make a leap of faith. Which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell.
I just got done saying you have a worse jump distance than a toddler. And you want me to do that? I'm totally gonna die. Here we go.
I was determined not to give up, however.
Fucking hell.
As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob.
What are you, yellow?
Yella?
Put that moron out of his misery.
God damn it.
Oh, okay, now you're really pissing me off. Time to blow your shit.
God. Nuggies, why? Can I even get back up though? Oh, it's a weird view. Oh, maybe I'm still... No, that was probably that. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back for some nuggies.
And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
Oh, this is where I was. So I just circled. Trippy. Okay. We gotta climb the ladder. Cause Nug. So don't know how sturdy the elevator would be. This place is falling apart.
I wanted to use the element of surprise. Plus, I figured I could use the exercise. I was warmed up already, so what the hell?
Hey! Hey! Where'd that come from?
You can't hide forever.
I don't even know who I'm hiding from.
Time to die.
Let's keep going. Please don't die. Oh god.
Just me and you.
There's no reason I would live through any of this. I've taken so many bullets.
Plummer was a mad dog killer.
Woo!
And the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Holy
Nevada City?
fuck!
Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Can I, yeah. Can I blow that up? It fell. Can I blow this up? No. Got it. Oh, I almost fell off the fucking edge. Yeah, seriously. Should I go down there? Where's ammo? Fuck it, we'll go down there. So, this game definitely has some things it needed to work on. Cause that shit makes no fucking sense. Fuck off. I wasn't even out from under cover yet. You murdered me. Oh my fucking potato aim! God bless it. That makes no goddamn sense. Apparently I'm just not allowed to go the ways I want to go. It's fine. Can't jump anymore? Hello? Jump, you old fart. What the fuck? How did I do that last time? Will I die if I go down here? Why couldn't I have... I genuinely do not understand why I died. Because I didn't enter the way they wanted me to enter? Who fucking cares? Just start the cutscene. I'm an outlaw scallywag.
They're gonna bury you in a million days. Just getting worse and worse for you, ain't it?
How am I
Henry
supposed to...
Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
You want some more? Gonna blow you into next week, boy!
How did none of that count?
Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out!
There's no way I'm living through this. I'm gonna have to start over.
Catch this, you son of a bitch! I'm going all
Most of that was
medieval
not
on your
red.
ass. You kill him, or I kill you. You ain't taking me.
Stop throwing fucking dynamite at me! Fucking bitch. Woo.
Did you see that?
Got you, morons! No blood money for you today. How you like that? You're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up.
I'm putting you down.
You killed an innocent man. You want some more? I'm going all medieval on your ass.
Not with this handy ammo box right next to me.
I do not deserve to die like this.
Fuck, man. Jesus Christ. I can't tell which way that is. There's a fucking chain.
I can shoot too!
There's
So that's
no
how Henry
reason I
Plummer
should live.
died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold.
I'm just
And now, I was
I'm just
officially
riddled
a
in
bounty hunter.
bullets. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. That was horrible. Let's do it again.
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made.
Yeah, absolutely. The best. Not the worst. It's fine.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plummer looked like a good way to
Roscoe
get
Bob.
rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
Don't let him get a shot off.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
Is that guy alive? Nah, he can't be. He's just still chilling. Yeah, he has to be dead, right? Okay.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors
saw you
weren't the
spawn!
only ones drawn to those riches.
Fuck my aim.
You're dead.
There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings. Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's son.
Fuck me, man.
Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
Gotta stop being so trigger happy. The accuracy sucks so bad. Stop doing that. Just give me both of them. It's so special.
Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Dangerous, desperate individuals. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death wish,
I always found that
seeing as
phrase
there were
funny.
barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
Watch out for the goddamn gunpowder!
One stray bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone. Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing? No. I thought I was some kind of hero. I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense.
I guess when it didn't give me another option after that, after saying
It
I
was
had
the
multiple
quickest
options,
way in, but that
I
also
should have
made it
known it
more
wasn't
dangerous,
gonna actually be the way we go.
as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
What are you, yellow? This is our gold now.
I think my aim is better with the other pistols, but I think these are supposed to be better. My accuracy is fine if I'm using a rifle. But the second I go to revolvers, it's just out the fucking window. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, right.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around.
Yeah, tell me about
And
it.
that confusing
Explosive.
maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it.
Shoot him!
Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
I got a lot more bullets! I'm... Show yourself!
Wow, shot the chain in
Single
front of me.
stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
I do not deserve to die like this!
Is there really a point to go that way? Probably not.
Show yourself, coward!
Time to blow.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to throw myself to kingdom come.
It's in this explosives room.
Take it!
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
Come out, you yellow bastard!
Some of that just stays in you, and we don't die from that. Okay, now I just have to survive. I don't know how the fuck.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tomb.
Forgot about that, even though we just did it.
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly
before I die.
insane.
Do we know how this works? Oh, I just straight up, no. I just hit the rocks that time. I didn't need a minecart to take me out.
It's a good thing that
I
I
would have at least
abandoned
broken my
that
legs.
ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
I guess that's one of the reasons I don't feel like as bad when I die in
I
this,
spotted
is
a
that
ladder
it leads you into
way
situations
into the
where
mine from the opposite
can't not.
side. It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time.
I should just jump
Of course,
from here.
being I had a problem with heights, That scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder.
What I don't like is that it's down to go down the ladder, but the second you're off of the ladder, that's just backwards. So if there wasn't something like this here, you just walk right off the fucking edge.
I needed to make a leap of faith. I was determined not to give up, however. As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way.
How is that not your head?
Helping me find old Bob.
The fucking chain? Are you kidding me?
And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder. I picked the more convenient and more dangerous route.
Whoa. Oh, tits. Yeah, I fucked that up royally. That just came down to whoever reloaded faster. Thankfully, he decided to reload his entire barrel, and I only had 2 to reload. What in tarnation? What?
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nope.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Yeah, I'd be better off with a rifle in this. Here we go with this mess. There's like almost no place I don't.
Well, this day is just getting worse and worse for you.
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
You ain't taking me! Catch this, you son of a bitch! Oh, he's pissing me off! See what it gets! What are you, yellow? God damn it! I need some help here! Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out!
Did they just multiply?
I can shoot too! You killed an innocent man!
God damn.
Gonna blow you into next week, boy! No blood money for you today! This shit's gonna hurt! You ain't taking me! Got you, morons! They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! I'm going all medieval on your ass!
Jesus.
You can shoot, but can you aim?
No, I can't. I already proven that.
Don't toy with him. Just kill him. I can shoot too. You want some more?
You're done.
Catch this, you son of a bitch! So on.
It's very hard to
You ain't taking me.
see the dynamite because it has a dynamite symbol above the fucking dynamite, so I don't
So
know if
that's
I'm
how
shooting the
Henry
symbol
Plummer
or the
died.
dynamite.
Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was
that was no better than
officially
last
a
time.
bounty hunter.
Except I got the nugget. Oh, 5%. I'll deal with. I'll take it. My aim sucks so bad. I wish it was better.
So, did you finally
Pardon
go
the
after that
building.
Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself. Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
Silas claims that he took up bounty hunting as a way to finance the pursuit of his remaining quarry, Roscoe Bob Bryant. Be quick or be dead.
I dodged death many a time, and that night in Abilene was no different.
You're just starting me off this way, huh?
I was there with the intention of finding that
Shotgun.
bastard Bob and collecting the bounty on John Wesley.
They shot Bill!
God damn him.
Fuck me.
There he is.
All the posts are in the way. Is there another way I can go? This area sucks.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
My aim.
Can't get a good shot at him.
Would somebody kill him?
Show's red, but it's not hitting. It shows red, but nothing's hitting. That's so stupid. You would think when it showed red, you'd at least be hitting the target. No, just bummed out that I have a fucking shotgun. Not scared. I don't really care about dynamite. I should probably.
You can run. Can't hide forever.
two guys behind one barrel.
I thought the Texas Rangers got hardened.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe. It was cold in a witch's tit and a brass bra that night as I fought my way past his loyal compadres.
Oh, we're here. This town. We're back here. Okay. Colder than a witch's tit and a brass bra. Yep. As you do. As you do. Alright. Interesting. The nuggies in this are not in the correct order. Feel like anyone's boobs would be cold in a brass bra? I feel like you're right. Unless it's, you know, hot out. Yeah. I feel like that would be nipply for anyone. Wait, so was I using the rifle and not the shotgun? I'm confused. Guess I wasn't paying attention to what the gun was doing, I was just shooting.
To the very same saloon we're sitting in today.
Oh, I'm a little late to the party. Okay. This is the door from the other room? Or the other door? Rather?
Look around and imagine this place painted in blood.
I don't need to.
Hardin was waiting for me, and
Oh, titties. Shouldn't have kept going. Oh, hey, what's up?
wait, I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben?
Yeah, Ben.
John Wesley Hardin
Oh,
was
this
a
makes more
killer.
sense.
By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men. Fathers and husbands, brothers and sons, men with families who cared about them. He was a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them.
Shit, it's cold out here. I'm freezing my giblets off.
Ain't right, we gotta stay out here keeping watch like this.
Ain't nobody stupid enough to go after Hardin anyway.
Better 3 hours early than a minute too late.
Shoot that son of a bitch!
They didn't ask why I was there.
They didn't have time.
They knew. And most of them were wanted as well. I figured Hardin was here somewhere, but to get to him, I'd have to get past his gun hands. I had to spill a lot of blood to find out Hardin wasn't in that camp. He was carousing in town with his closest friends. Hardin's boys apparently didn't want me to reach the Bull's Head. Some were hightailing it into town to inform their jefe of my unwelcomed presence.
How did I just do better with moving targets than targets standing still behind a fucking box?
Yeah, you know you can't beat me.
You should have come with people, my guy. Not alone.
Do I have to do everything? Did that asshole just kill Red?
Not red. Where?
Hide, you lily-livered son of a bitch!
Where the fuck is this guy? Oh, I saw a hat. That's gone now.
You better hide!
Is there an individual tent up here?
Tell Hardin someone's coming for him.
Stop that son bitch!
Sound like they're above me, hey?
Let the boys know we got another law dog.
I don't know if I count as a law dog. I think I'm just murdering people.
You can't hide from me!
Oh, this tent.
Calm down,
What the fuck? Stupid.
Better hide!
I wondered if Bob was among them.
Yeah, Bob. Okay. I go up this. Doing pretty good on nuggies. Not really having to go out of my way. Okay, hopefully I get to go. Outside the bar again and it doesn't enter me into the bar. I feel like it might. We'll see. Unless I do that beginning of the town over.
And I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just a little bit better.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy that this shit, like, some of this shit went down. People actually survived shootouts against
Before I could
people.
test my mettle against
Oh.
Hardin, however, I would first need to dispatch
God.
his
We're
cadre
doing
of
that?
hired killers. Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story.
I don't know why it made me go slow-mo there and then it booted me out of slow-mo. I guess I didn't hit the button fast enough? Okay, whatever. No, 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 no. No, no, no. These aren't the guns I want. Who the fuck am I? What happened to my engraved shinies? No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how you would get into a shoot. Like, you would really have to. Your accuracy would have to be impeccable to get into a shootout with dual wielding, because of how long it takes to reload both of them, let alone revolvers. I just wasn't fast enough last time.
I didn't learn until later that that night was in fact his birthday celebration.
Nice.
Shot at it.
He'll kill us all.
I had it perfect, and then I just, you know, moved.
You're dead.
I think I already mentioned that I found Hardin in this very saloon.
Yeah. But we gotta go get a nuggie first. Ladder, you climb the corner of a building. Up the roof, across the beam. God, hit the parkour. Just click on their head, it's easy, yeah. I mean, this is a point and click adventure. It's a kid's game. Yeah. Totally. No! Why do you... And everything I've walked on where it's like a plank you walk up, he always drifts left. Like, he's fucking... He's got the most slippery boots in the world. This sucks. Okay. Here we go, again. Why these guns? Give me my fucking guns. Why do you keep loading me with these shitty guns? That's irritating. Save the state in which I died in. No one wants this shit.
Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however, I would first need to dispatch his cadre of hired killers. Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story. I didn't learn until later that that night was in fact his birthday celebration.
Wow, the one guy that's standing out in the open, I can't fucking shoot. Boy. Oh shit. Oh, I was just above him. Murderer? You're trying to murder me. We're one and the same here, bud.
God damn you!
I think I already mentioned that I found Hardin in this very saloon.
Survived the shootout. Sorry by fall damage. Oh, oh. How the fuck do I get up there? I have to jump across? Oh god. In the corner of the building, half of the roof, across the beam, the next. And here go left to the lower roof, you'll be able to jump over the planks, sticking out of the water tower under the ladder. Like I can just jump to that? Or do I jump from the onto there? Onto that.
I you really liver son of a bitch.
This sucks, man. If I die, I'm just gonna have to redo all that. I feel like I'm not gonna make it because I'm gonna hit my head on that.
You can't hide from me. You better hide.
Yeah, I can't make that. Oh god.
Hide, you lily-livered son of a bitch. Yeah, you know you can't beat me.
It wouldn't let me jump. Yeah, it won't let me jump. God damn. Sometimes you just like, you click it and nothing happens. I just want the nug. Please. Come on, this shouldn't be the hard part of the game.
That's right. Run!
Wish he could pull himself up.
Hide, you lily-livered son of a...
Was that me yelling or was that someone else yelling? It didn't sound like that would be my voice screaming.
That's right. Run!
Son of a bitch. Really? But how do I ladder? Oh, there's a ladder over here. Should have just gone the way I thought I should go the entire time.
Yeah,
Not
you know
second
you
thought.
can't beat me.
This is gonna hurt. Here we go. It's not that far of a jump! How are you taking 15 bullets to the face and you can't survive a 7-foot fall? This shouldn't be the difficult part.
That's right.
So stupid. I wish we would... Okay, current level 66. Okay, we're good. We're moving on. Fuck that shit. Super annoying. I do kind of want to go through the roof access, though. Bust down the door and come out.
You better
Guns
hide.
a-blazing.
Suffice it to say, nobody there was happy to see me. In fact, I felt a certain hostility.
You hear me? Come out, you yellow bastard! Show yourself, coward!
Same could be said to you, sir, that I can't see.
I was disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead.
Slime?
But that was
His arm got
short-lived,
stuck.
as a moment later I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
Oh, great. I'm fucked. At least we got past that. Checkpoints, yay! Hi. First kill at 15. Kill the man for snoring, and 40 more for breathing. That's pretty cool.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
No.
No, wait! He didn't hit me then. I'm sure of it.
No, he definitely did. I clicked the button and nothing happened. Because the 2 seconds of unfocused, I guess. Why am I dodging? There's no bullet to dodge it. Oh, do I have to hold it? I've never had to hold it before. Did it say hold? I didn't read it. I've never had to hold it before. Why would I have to hold it now? No, I know there was a bullet to dodge. I pressed the button to dodge it. Just like I have always. But I've never had to hold it. Oh, I'm dead.
That man was faster than grease lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after he was free, some restless Avenger took his life. Shot him in the back at a saloon just like this one.
I didn't even get the
Anybody
satisfaction
up
of
for another
murdering him.
beer? Ben?
How you doing, DCM? No, anytime it's ever told me to dodge a bullet, I can click left
Thank
or
you,
right,
darling.
and it does it. I don't have to hold
Yeah,
it.
some say revenge is a dish best served cold.
And this time it made me hold it.
So
And I
whatever
don't think it
happened to
told me I
that
had
Bob
to.
guy you were after?
Personally, I'd like to hear some of your other adventures. Like, I don't know, did you ever go toe-to-toe with a red man?
Okay, we're going here. This is the thing.
Yes, I did, Ben. I remember once I was after this renegade Apache, Grey Wolf. Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary motivation.
So excuse pursue dangerous outlaws like Johnny Wesley Harden, hoping they would help lead him to Bryant. Dances with renegades. Yeah. I'm real busy.
A bounty was put on
Doing
Grey
well.
Wolf's head, and that's how I came to hunt him in the
It's a little
mountains.
frustrating.
Mountains so high they tickle the nether regions
The
of
game,
heaven.
sometimes with its mechanics. Long time ago on a mountain far, far away.
Grey Wolf
This
was a
looks like
Chiricahua
Yosemite.
Apache medicine man who had led a war party in revenge for a massacre against his people. The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during his daughter's sacred sunrise ceremony, and the slaughter was unspeakable. I understood his anger, as there's nothing more traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death.
Ivory handled quick shooter, shortened grip and lighter construction on this beauty improves aim, agility, and handling. Modified to allow for powder grain bullets. Its stopping power has been increased considerably. Okay. Just, you know, had to find some. Interesting. I don't have any weapons. I can only walk. Like, for what it is, this is a pretty game. There's some parts of this remind me of Skyrim. Am I supposed to have my guns? Because this kind of sucks.
Right from the beginning, I couldn't shake the feeling
Hi,
that Grey
puppy.
Wolf was watching my every move.
Oh, now I have guns.
He led a band of young Apache warriors who wanted retribution and were more than willing to die for him.
Nuggies. Looks like I'm crossing the bridge.
They saw me before I saw them. And it crossed my mind that maybe this wasn't such a good idea. But now that the shooting has started, there was no backing down.
From where? No one was even in my sight. Okay, we're here now.
They saw
On
me
normal,
before
super
I
hard?
saw them.
It's getting a little difficult. Yeah. Give me my other gun, for fuck's sake. What the hell was that about? Wouldn't let me scroll to my other gun. Yeah, it definitely has its difficult areas. It's not... It is forgiving and it's not forgiving? I don't know. Oh boy. I don't know if I've come across that yet, so that's great. When you first play the game, yes, there's only two options, easy and normal. There's a further difficulty once you get past the game in normal. Follow pass. There's been difficult parts to this game, absolutely. Some of it
was
is
rugged
pretty
country,
like casual.
the winter home of the Chiricahuas, and that's why they had retreated there.
Some not so much. Why can't we just
I
talk
admit to having some regrets about going after them the way I did. But then again, I got a lot of those.
Not exactly playing a good guy. So, you know, there's that. This music.
Grey Wolf?
Not at that moment, but I did find the entrance to their hideout.
want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Sorry. I know it ruins the flow of things. I kind of do plan on going back through this, but not dealing with the nugs so that we can kind of speedrun it and see how well it goes. Or poorly. Probably poorly, but we're going to say well in hopes that, you know, I don't suck. I'm wondering if the canyon part the guy was talking about was towards the beginning of the game when we're ambushed with like all the people on the ridge line and we're camped out behind a wagon until the path opens up that we can run through in the cave. 'Tis not easy. There's also points where, I don't know, like the last boss fight with the dynamite throwing guy. The visuals on the screen make it look like I'm getting hit, but I'm not quite sure if I am necessarily. Because I feel like I would have gone down so quick if I had actually been getting hit as much as it looked like I've been getting hit. I don't know.
A deep crevice that led to a deeper cave.
Don't tell me you went in there.
Yeah, but it's not out of bravery so much as pure, angry cussedness.
Yeah, that's true. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not frustrated with it in that respect. I'm frustrated with like I'm not frustrated with the current difficulty level. I'm frustrated with dying because I fell 2 feet. And stuff like that. Yeah. For sure. It is nice just having an easy mode playthrough, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think that's not a bad way to go about it. Some people, like, that's what they live for, is hard difficulties, but... Okay, when you enter the caves that are red and torchlit, which is not this. I'm assuming it's on that side then. Okay.
See, back then, I had a stubborn streak a mile wide, and I wasn't about to back down.
So it was like pitch black in there?
Actually, it was pretty well lit, as they had torches on the walls.
Keep left path, come to a room stockpiled with ammo in the same cave, you'll find the nugget on the left. Okay. Yeah, I mean... Some people, that's what video games are for them. That's the only reason they play video games, is the struggle. I enjoy a certain amount of struggle. It also just depends on what mood I'm in. Like, I can find humor in the struggle sometimes, depending on how I'm feeling. Other times, that's the last fucking thing I want. Well, Dark Souls people are built differently. Yeah, that's just... You just hate yourself. I mean... Okay, before you enter the flooded grotto, take a right down the tunnel. The waterfall, sitting in front of the waterfall will be a hat. So the new path appears. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think that's the flooded grotto. Yeah, there was definitely some games back in the day that, like, my folks, so they played video games. It's not that they didn't play video games, but by the time it got to the games that I played and my brother played, they were like, nah, fuck that shit, we're not doing that. So if we struggled on a video game, it was either like I helped my brother or my brother helped me, and if that didn't happen, it never happened. Yeah, so there's a certain amount of, like, I don't know, there's still a certain amount of the struggle I enjoy, but it really has to be a very specific level of struggle. And it needs to be struggle in terms of me just sucking at the game, not the game sucking, or the frustration of mechanics in the game, or something like that. If it's over frustration of mechanics, light it on fire. If it's me sucking at the game and me having to learn it, and like maybe learn muscle memory for it, that can be a different story. I'd rather have that.
How big was his cave?
Big as hell, Ben. Chiricahua had hid out there during the Indian Wars.
There's different types of frustration. Light myself on fire. Only game that I like challenge Monster Hunter, but I've been playing those games for 15 years now. Yeah, but that's pretty sick that it's consistently been a game that you've enjoyed even with the challenge. Like, that's not necessarily easy to pull off as a game developer.
They thought it was haunted with the ghosts of those murdered by the horse soldiers.
The cave was haunted with dead Indian ghosts?
That's what I just fucking said. Oh god.
To be honest, I was more concerned with the live ones than the dead ones.
Understandable. These guns suck. Why didn't I get to keep my other guns? So stupid. Yeah, I mean, so Cuphead 2 was maybe more frustrating than Cuphead 1. The music in Cuphead 1 was better and it carried it hard for me. I still did enjoy the challenge, and that game, I still don't know how I beat those games, to be honest. Like, there's some point in those games that it was somewhat of a miracle that I got past it. I guess technically it was skill, but I really don't get how you can get through some of those levels. Cuphead 2? Yeah, was there not? Yeah, with or was it DLC? Chalice? Miss Chalice? Oh, well, I considered it Cuphead too. My bad. Oh, hey! You're supposed to be dead. Delicious last course. I mean, it was practically Cuphead too. It was a whole different map. gone after the target I was planning to go after the entire time. I didn't just get lit up. What are you doing down there, bud?
How come you know so much about engines?
A few years back, I was married to 2 Mescalero women.
At the same time?
Yeah, they were sisters. Polygyny is traditional among the Mescalero.
So what happened?
Oh, I had to get out of there. Those girls never shut up. Both of them nagging at me all the time. Drove me half crazy. Haven't seen them since.
No, I mean, what happened with Grey Wolf?
Oh, well, I pursued him into the Cave of Death.
The Cave of Death. Great. That totally makes me want to go in here.
I came upon this flooded grotto, and that's when I saw him.
Oh, yeah.
He came
Must
to
have
me
had a talking to.
unarmed and unafraid. His voice echoed in the shadows. And
Or,
I
in the
sensed he
cave.
meant me no harm.
Don't stand too close to that
You
torch.
carry great darkness in your heart, and if you do not release it, it will claim your soul.
Did my game
The
freeze?
sound of his voice put some kind of ancient Indian spell on me.
Wow.
As his story unfolded in my mind,
You will come to this place again and kill many more men, and the darkness will grow until it consumes everything that you are. The soul would have no rainbow if the eye had no tears.
he said I was a great warrior, a coyote man.
How could I not shoot that guy?
Unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something like that.
The snakes will bite shadows of your past until a venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes. And indeed, his warriors surrounded me and attacked me like hungry wolverines. They couldn't stop me, though, and Grey Wolf wasn't in the mood for idle talk.
Oh, God. God damn.
I swear I couldn't see any way out of this trap. But suddenly, one just appeared. Kind of like a miracle.
Stairs. Super tired and has gone back from Paris and realized how she was acting when she did that and realized when I gave her a look back home. Oh, I see. Well, at least she apologized. It's something, at least.
I felt like I would be lost in that damn cave forever. Finally, I found myself back outside, perched on the edge of a precipice, overlooking a thundering whitewater river.
I pressed the button!
To get where
But I
was
pressed the
going
button!
required several leaps of faith, but no way in hell I was turning
That
back.
was lame. And before I die. Where'd that dude go?
I chased after him, determined to make him explain the meaning of all that mumbo-jumbo.
Mumbo-jumbo's right. Are you making this all up as you go?
A few details may be fuzzy, brother, but I am relating exactly what happened to me.
I'm making this all up. I feel like I missed the thing I needed. I can't tell.
There were dozens of Apache warriors aiming at me from on high.
Dozens?
Well, maybe not dozens, but there was a lot of them.
At least 3 or 4.
Well, more than that, little lady.
I have to be a badass here now. Come on. Where the fuck is that nuggie? Woo! Yeah, I wish I could lean. Now give me another bottle of whiskey. Oh my god! At least we both suck at aiming.
I had a steep climb up creek ahead of me and scrambled up those rocks like a mountain goat. I was determined to locate Grey Wolf and find out exactly what the hell he was trying to tell me.
Yeah, but where's the nuggie? I don't want to miss it. Looks like that rock is growing a leg. Interesting. Yeah.
And wouldn't you know it, that crafty son of a bitch led me right into a trap.
What kind of trap?
Well, son, there had to be at least 100 Apaches surrounding me.
100?
Like
God be my witness.
Oh, come on. Who are you kidding?
Hey, I believe you. Come on, tell us how it ended.
All right, but I'm not gonna drag this out. Where were we?
You were surrounded by 100 Apache warriors.
Well, I didn't take the time to count them exactly, but there were a lot of them. And in the end, a path appeared before me that I had not seen before.
It's a miracle. From God. Nuggy! Alright, cool. We're done. Praise Jeebus.
I followed it as I desperately needed to find out what Grey Wolf was trying to tell me. But it was like that son of a bitch disappeared into thin air.
Cool.
Never did find him. And never did collect my goddamn bounty.
Kill all of his people, but not him.
Thank you, darling. It's interesting how the truth can sometimes seem malleable.
Am I slowly slurring more?
Depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
Yeah, Jack.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand.
Oh, okay, Ben. Alright. Go on.
Those Daltons were lawmen once, before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory. Until Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day.
Fighting on the side of right?
I did my best, sir. We all did.
Grey Wolf of the Apache Medicine Man offered Silas a mysterious warning, cautioning him not to wallow in the poison of bitterness and hate. So, you know, just like the life I lead. They call me Bounty Hunter.
It was early morning. One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob 2 banks at the same time. 2 banks on the same damn street.
Shoot him, Emmett!
Yeah, Emmett. Alrighty, good luck with work, DCM. I'm glad she apologized. I hope the rest of work goes decent, even if it's packed.
Kill that cocksucker!
Ooh.
Can't believe you keep missing.
Story was Bob Dalton's girl was always riding him about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, she'd say. Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Coffeeville just to shut her up.
Right. It's always the woman's fault.
You ain't stopping me!
Well, the locals recognized the Daltons right off. Before they could get away, half the town took up arms to defend their property. Their first mistake was pulling a job in their own damn hometown.
You got us a hero. Put some holes in him!
Don't mind if I do. Supposedly some in the— oh, it's in a vault in the back. Okay. My potato aim! Oh my god, I missed so many times there!
Stupidity. But everybody knows they had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently.
Sir, didn't we just discuss that the books you're reading are not
US Deputy Marshals
in line with the reality of the situation?
Get ready, boys. They're gonna make a move.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months, and now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker. The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually. We just gotta wait the son of a bitches out.
But this bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns.
I'm gonna kill you dead.
I'm gonna
He went in there alone to confront
kill you
those
to
criminals.
death.
One of the marshals shouted, "Where
There's
are
a
you
guy
going?
down there.
Are you crazy?"
Hey, where do you think you're going, dumbass? That rifle's mine.
But he paid him no mind. He saw a way to get around to the back of the bank. Then he figured out how to hit the Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting.
Did I? Okay. Oh. That's not.
From above.
Oh, I do get to go up the
Fortunately,
ladder. Okay.
a water tower was right there. A moment later, he was climbing up a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did.
Am I? Aha ha ha! Danger.
It was brave men like him who risked their lives to tame this wild country.
We've got company.
Heroic men like him, who did what other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free. Like Jim Bowie and Davy Crockett, who died defending the Alamo.
Is that Silas Greaves? Son of a bitch!
You can run, but you can't hide forever.
Can't even really hide.
This plan cannot fail! Shoot him, Emmett!
Come on, Emmett.
You can't hide forever.
I ain't back.
Did that guy become a chair?
Over there!
Oh god. Oh god.
That's Silas Greaves. What the hell?
Keep hitting the chains and shit.
Blam! Blam! He came away victorious, taking down those thieving Daltons.
Oh, look.
His name
Figured out how to aim.
was Silas Greaves. And when the dust finally settled, he was the last man standing.
Sorry, kid, but that just wasn't the way it happened.
We just went over us. What you're reading is lying to you.
It was early evening, not high noon. The Daltons blew up a safe, and were all set to hightail it out of there. I was late to the party, and Coffeyville was already up in arms. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies.
The leader, the lover, the loser. Dalton brothers.
I had been tracking those jokers for months, waiting
Okay,
for them to
let me
do
move,
something
please.
reckless.
Thanks.
And finally, they did. Those stupid bastards decided to rob 2 banks at the same time in the same town where everybody knew them. But they still had friends in Coffeyville.
Ain't bothering me none.
Damn, I felt like that was a good shot.
Waste your bullets. Go ahead.
Hello? Doorway? Thank you. Where'd that other fucker go? There's one still left. Okay, fine. Jesus, the controls. Where the fuck is he?
Hey, you guys eat 'em. Put some holes in 'em.
And those friends came after me like a pack of wild dogs, tooth and nail. They were coming at me from all directions. I caught sight of the Daltons running with the money and didn't want to lose them. Problem was, they knew the town better than I did. And to top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout entirely.
Did the Daltons hole up in somebody's house?
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons, and they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons, which wasn't any surprise, because those 2 families have been feuding forever. And since the Joneses are related to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths, pissing off the Heimhoffers, whose daughter recently married a Smith. Well, bullets were flying every which way as all the old feuds in Kansas caught fire all at once. There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeyville that day. But that's just the way life is sometimes. Shit happens.
Sometimes the entire town just tries to kill each other. Shit happens. This is the exact same layout as the house in the beginning. Oh, I should probably be looking for Nuggy. Shit. When you enter Red House, yeah, seriously. House kits.
The Dalton boys knew I would never give up. Those Daltons weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer, but they always stood together. They set a trap to slow me down and allow at least 2 of them to escape. The 3rd brother stayed behind to plant me, just in case that trap of theirs didn't work.
It bounced. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Okay, I don't know how the other place didn't really save me, but that's cool. The fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
It was Emmett,
Yeah.
the youngest, and he decided to stand his ground and face me down.
I ain't afraid of you, Silas Greaves. This is where it ends for you.
He was determined to protect his brothers. And I understood how he felt. Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe.
How did that do
for
no
a
damage to
long
him?
life.
You ain't getting by me, Greaves. Lucky bastard. Gonna beat you like a red-headed stepchild. You are dead, law dog.
But Emmett Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeyville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
Well, Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes in him?
That would be... I mean, I guess that's how they would do it if they did it correctly, right?
But I have to admit...
They'd make sure that I
boy
shot
had
23
grit.
times. That I actually shot him 23 times. That's what his health bar is equal to. Over the years, Silas Greaves became a famous bounty hunter. His main ambition, however, was to get his... I did not read that quickly. We'll never know. Okay.
We'll get those suckers.
It took me a couple of days to track the Daltons down.
Somewhere in Missouri. Sometime after the foiled bank robbery.
And in that time, a whole posse of local vigilantes offered to lend a hand.
We'll track him to the ends of the earth.
Okay, what are the nuggies here? Barn and a steamboat. Alrighty. Like, that really doesn't look that bad. I don't know, this game is a lot prettier than I expected it to be.
It was early fall, right?
Jump.
Beautiful time of year. At least you had the weather on your side.
Not by my recollection.
Oh no.
It was damp and foggy as hell.
Don't add fog, please. You added the fog.
It was tough to stay on a true course, so we kept an eye out for landmarks. It was autumn. The maple trees were in full color, red as blood.
That scared me.
The rains that year were torrential, so the whole area was flooded. The vigilantes had spread out wide, and pretty soon I couldn't see anybody.
Great. This is safe. And the other two are on a steamboat, apparently. Wherever the fuck that is.
Bury him in the swamp. Let him
No!
where they stand.
No!
Except for some bitches ahead of me wanted to do me harm, so I had to face them alone.
I didn't press the button.
I wondered why my compatriots didn't come running when they heard the shots.
Potato!
You.
I go in here? Yay, let me in here. Good job, game.
So did you find the Daltons?
Not yet, but I did have the questionable pleasure of meeting a few of their friends.
Fuck, man. How the fuck am I not hitting that guy? I didn't see the bullet till like way too late. I don't know if it glitched and it just wasn't appearing, or I just was not reacting fast enough. That was really confusing to me. Where the fuck am I? Oh, god damn it.
He's hurt now.
What the fuck? Thanks for having people on my side.
The boys had established quite a reputation by that time, so they attracted all manner of riffraff to their cause.
You ain't seen the likes of me.
I don't know which one's better. Oh god.
Death is coming for you. Looks like pissing me off. Time for you to go.
Whew. Yeah, this makes me want to go skeet shooting at the very least.
Now you're dead.
Point being, I was under serious attack.
Wounded grizzlies aren't that dangerous. You're gonna have to do better than that.
And my reinforcements was nowhere to be seen.
There's something so satisfying about lever action. I wish that they did animate it correctly in this.
Somebody kill that sumbitch! God damn you! I'm sending.
But luckily, a barn materialized as if right before my eyes. I scrambled up top to get a better view.
Wait, which barn materialized? Oh, that one?
But just ended up falling inside.
So, how did you
Can I not?
get out?
The barn doors was open. About right then, I saw some suspicious characters running for the bushes. Of course, I followed them. But that goddamn
shit.
swamp was like a goddamn maze, and pretty soon I had no goddamn idea where I was. Steve?
Oh.
So I just started walking, and pretty soon
Steve, please.
Steve? Steve?
Huh? Oh, no, I'm listening.
Indians surrounded me from all sides.
What? How? Why?
Indians?
Yeah.
There were Indians?
No. I just wanted to make sure Steve was paying attention. Now, where was I?
You were following the Daltons through a swamp?
That's right. See, Steve? Dwight's paying attention.
No, I'm listening. I was just resting my eyes.
So,
Sure you were.
where was I?
The Daltons.
Right.
Look, it's your story, man.
See, there's
Keep
a
track.
reason so many outlaw gangs are made up of brothers. Being a brother is a very sacred thing. It's a bond like no other.
Oh no.
Bounty hunters!
Stop that, son
So did you
Going
ever
into a
find the
graveyard?
damn Daltons?
Not yet. But I did find a few of their cousins. You Kansans breed like rabbits. More Smiths or Heimhoffers or who knows what. But hell, what's more important than family? I bet Ben knows what I'm talking about.
Fucking hell.
Ain't no face to hide from me.
Stop throwing dynamite at me! It's not nice.
Bury him in the swamp.
No. I mean, this is a graveyard. Whoa, where? Where?
Kill that goddamn bounty hunter.
Ah! He's got a 2-for-1 there.
Shoot, I dare you.
Oh, tits.
You gonna need a cannon. What are you gonna do?
That again.
Don't let that asshole get away with
What? I thought you died. Fuck. Where's the shield? Fuck. Where'd he go? What? Retreat? Ow! I've been over here?
A lot of those
Ow.
paths seem to be leading nowhere.
Yeah, but I want to check it out at least. I don't know that until I know it, man. What the fuck? Holy shit. I gotta steady my shit more.
You bastard!
From where? Can't see anyone from up here.
Cut him down!
can't see anyone.
I knew those Dalton boys were out there somewhere, standing together against anyone who would threaten them.
I don't know what happened to the shield guy. It didn't look like I'd fully killed him. I still had a bit of health left. But he left. Maybe I blew up the shield and he just became a normal guy.
And that's when I saw it. A goddamn steamboat.
Nice.
A steamboat in a swamp?
Yeah, Steve, but this wasn't much more than a wreck, really.
But how'd a damn steamboat end up in the swamps?
Yes, it floated off during the flood of '89.
Did you say
Now,
this place
was it
got
a
flooded?
stern wheeler or a side wheeler?
What? Does that really make a difference, Steve? It was a steamboat with a goddamn army on board.
Oh no.
It was then that a fusillade of bullets come raining down from on high, and those vigilantes who accompanied me weren't anywhere to be found. But among those men that were shooting at me, I thought I saw some familiar faces.
Wasn't exactly an army yet. Tim did not deserve to die like that. Oh god.
Somewhere up there, the Daltons were waiting on me.
I'm on a boat. Okay. The last two nuggies are on this boat, so let's not miss that. Last two nuggies for this level. Far right, up the ramp, into the building. Up the stairs. I'm sitting on a barrel. No. We still got a ways to go for that. This game is a little longer than I thought it would be. I'm more than okay with that. I'm enjoying myself. So on a barrel and on the floor upstairs. Oh god.
I can kill you with either hand.
My aim sucks so much. It's such a bummer.
Sounds like you don't give up too easy.
That's the kind of man I am, Ben. I set out to do something. I do it. Surrender just ain't in my nature. Plus, I'm stubborn as hell.
You don't exactly surrender in these situations. You just die.
Blew out my damn eardrums.
Uh-huh. I don't think these people take surrender as a choice, an option.
That's right. Run.
Oh. Okay, so where's the other one? To the far right, up the ramp. Into the building to the right of the ramp. There's a room down here? Cool. that might be nice. Oh, that would be nice. I'm already using a guide for nugs, so I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'll do this one.
That asshole just killed Red?
How many reds are there?
You can't hide from me. You bastard!
It shouldn't be that funny, but it is. I feel like I missed it. Hold on. I gotta find this barrel before I talk to you, sir. I don't want to miss this nug. But I really don't understand. Oh, over here? Son of a bitch. Alright. Wasn't on the steamboat. They worded that really weird. Moving on. Jump down. Hey, what's up?
Right about then, much to my relief, the vigilantes finally arrived.
How did he
Their
arrive
leader motioned
on
at
top
a cabin
of
in the
the
middle
steamboat,
of the top
though?
deck, pointing me directly at the Daltons. I finally had them.
Oh, seems
After
like,
months of dogged pursuit.
Bullshit. Why are those planks different color? I don't like that. I'm not gonna touch them.
But it turned out that they had me.
Yeah. Why would they not have? How would it? How would they have been at the top of the steamboat? You're a fucking moron.
The Daltons had played me like a fiddle.
You're also
Apparently,
apparently
the
just a
vigilantes
dumbass.
were on their damn payroll.
Just
They didn't
sprint,
just want to shoot me. They wanted to burn me alive. But finding my way out of a burning labyrinth proved to be quite a challenge.
It was a riverboat, right? I mean, it's not like it was a goddamn ocean liner.
Well, yeah, but I was in a
Did you
fight.
hear about that ship that's gonna launch next year? Largest one in the world.
You're
What
talking about the Titanic. If you ask me, it's too blessed big. I don't think it'll even float.
So anyway,
Don't be stupid, Steve. They know what they're doing. They say that the Titanic is unsinkable.
oh God,
But getting back to that steamboat, how'd you get off it, Mr. Greaves?
I took in a lot of smoke that day, so I admit my recollection might be a bit hazy. But somehow I managed to
How did I know?
disembark.
How did I
It was
know?
time to settle this once and for all.
Why would you continue to approach the boat, guys?
Bob and Grat weren't about to come at me one at a time. They were in this together. Two brothers side by side, determined to take me down. Confident that this time the odds were on their side.
So fucking floaty. How am I supposed to do this? Yeah, how am I supposed to kill two people if I'm only pulling one gun out? I'm confused. Too bad there's no barrel next to them, eh? I clicked right. Was I just supposed to automatically know that he's gonna be the faster gun? Oh, I was so slow to that.
They got it wrong.
No headshots.
A sad end for those two. If they'd only known that Emmett was still alive despite his wounds. Paroled 14 years later, he moved to California and sold real estate and lived off the legend of that fateful day. And the tragic death of his two brothers.
How was I supposed to know that the guy on the right was the faster gun?
My own brothers died tragically as well.
Did they say something about that already? The Wild Bunch. Juarez, 1868.
It was 1868, and me and my older brothers were pulling a tidy profit running cattle into Juarez, Mexico. One night after my brothers retired for the evening, I found a little poker game in a cantina with a couple of cowboys. And I just couldn't lose. I even won an old Spanish coin that had to be 100 years old. Well, I was mighty pleased with myself the next morning as my brothers and I rode for Texas. But before we crossed the border, those cowboys caught up with us.
Bummer.
It was Johnny Ringo, Roscoe Bob Bryant, and another asshole named Jim. They wanted their money back and everything else we had, including our lives, as those boys didn't want us coming for them later. Bob put that old Spanish coin in my mouth and said, "I won't have it said that I left you with nothing, boy."
Damn.
Well, those horses bolted, and there we hung as those bastards rode away. The branch finally snapped under the weight of the three of us, but being my older brothers were bigger and heavier, they were already dead. And right then I swore to myself that I would avenge them. Ringo you know about. But Bob eluded me, until I heard he was riding with the Wild Bunch.
Damn. That sucks. Led by Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, the Wild Bunch was the West's last famous outlaw gang. Not so great train robbery. Oh boy, here we go.
I'd been on their trail for months, ever since they left their hideout in the Bighorn Mountains. Led by Butch Cassidy.
Nearly 7 years.
They were a loose
after
association
the
of outlaws who robbed banks and trains from Colorado to Montana. Among them was the Sundance Kid, and that murderous hombre I was tracking, Roscoe Bob Bryant.
Were you a part of that giant Pinkerton posse after the Wild Bunch?
No, boy. A circus like that would have slowed me down. Besides, I wanted Bryant all to myself.
What in
I'd heard
anything
about a
I had
large
told
shipment
you
of gold
made you think
being
I was a
transported to
Pinkerton?
Wilcox, Wyoming on the Overland Flyer. I figured the Wild Bunch would likely hit such a treasure, and by God, I figured right.
After everything I did, why would I work with Pinkertons? That's not how that works. I'd sooner be arrested or murdered, you know. Okay. There's one on the train. There's one where we need to get off the train and back on the train. And then after a cutscene. This will probably be the last level I do for today. Boo. I could get ambushed at any moment. There's only 100,000 places that people could shoot at me from. That's cool. This is safe. Real safe. Oh, bother.
They blew the bridge with the intention of forcing the train to stop.
How'd that work?
Well, I assumed the Wild Bunch was likely in the still intact part of the train high above. So I had no choice but to make my way up through the passenger cars dangling down. I was determined to make that sumbitch Bob pay for what he did to my brothers.
Please go. Oh my Jesus. I'm hoping Nuggy was not in that. It might have been.
My ears are still ringing from blowing up that bridge.
What'd you say? I can't hear a goddamn thing.
Well, I made my way off unscathed and came upon a few members of the gang and had no choice but to dispatch them.
Oh, what? Why did it automatically make me leave
I had to
concentration?
negotiate an even more precarious route.
You can't hide forever.
You
But
can't hide
first, I would need to
forever.
get my ass out of there.
Hey, horsey. How's it going? You chilling? Just casually next to a box of dynamite? That's cool. What's in here? Am I gonna get hit by a train? Do it. Aww. I might have jumped a little early. And my toddler strength couldn't push me over.
I jumped from the frying pan into the fire as the train was clearly fixing to fall.
How did I not go?
You hear me?
I had found the gang, but in order to find old Bob, I needed to fight my way forward past a whole passel of desperados.
I don't know what's better. I don't know if one's necessarily better. They have their place, both of them.
Outside, inside, any way I could, I made my way towards my prey.
You're just shooting through your buddy. That's fucked up, man. Oh, Jesus.
Well, what about the passengers?
It was mostly a freight train, as I recall. There were no passengers aboard that day.
Seriously, though? Yes, gravity is my worst enemy in this game. I have died more times falling than probably by bullets.
Hide, you Billy Liver bitch!
Oh, I thought that was the outline of a person. That was confusing for a second. Where is this thing? Did I miss it? Fuck. This is the second green car. Between luggage. Stop looking at your guns. I'm trying to look at the fucking screen. What the fuck? Is this green? Yeah. Giving up smoke? Didn't say weed? That's confusing. That sounds like both? Or he's just not smoking the weed? Are we assuming it's lung cancer? If he's not gonna talk about it? Oops.
As I mentioned before, I am not fond of heights. But I was too busy dodging bullets to worry about falling to my death. Odds were I was likely to die that day anyway. So I was determined to take down as many of those bastards as I could.
Weird.
I can kill you with either hand.
Where is this person?
That's right! Run!
Where am I supposed to go? There's no platform on the side.
I'm gonna shoot you dead!
Oh, Jesus, dude!
Hell's a cup. You must like pissing me off.
Just go up the ledge. Holy shit.
Times it was like shooting ducks in a shooting gallery. The only difference is these damn ducks shot back.
Oh, that was so delayed. Oh, fuck off. Be falling on everything. Yeah, I totally missed that nug. I don't understand. I don't understand. That's irritating. Lame.
I kept hoping the law would show up and give me a hand.
You mean like that giant Pinkerton posse that I read about? Did they come riding in, guns a-blazing to help?
I don't think they'd be helping me. Show the Force, T. Jeff Carr, Tim Keller, LZ Lay, Kid Curry, Butch Cassidy, Sundance Kid. Grand Posse versus the Wild Bunch.
Help? From the Pinkertons? No, son. I had to fight the Wild Bunch all by my lonesome, as usual.
Who the hell is that?
He's out of his mind! You can't fight the James gang!
Take cover! Retreat! Retreat!
Thought someone was still alive down there, but okay.
He's killing everybody!
You ain't seen the likes.
You kill us all!
Maniac!
Run!
Death is coming.
I'm gonna make you pay for that.
I feel like they can shoot through each other and I cannot shoot through them. So that's fun. I can't believe I missed that nug. That's really irritating. I wonder if it's on one of the train cars that gets destroyed almost immediately. That I have to run off of.
My guess is those dime novels didn't portray this as it happened, did they? Only a few stragglers were left, and I had to cut them down pronto if I was going to stay on old Bob's trail.
So loud!
I'm gonna blow your damn head off. You just brought him out. Now you're dead. I'm gonna cut you in two.
Once I silenced all those guns, I went searching for my nemesis, determined to
You're not
finally
talking about the
have
train
my
car that just got
justice.
launched at your
But the only
face?
survivor who welcomed me was George Flat-Nose Curry.
Who was he?
The fastest gun in the gang.
Tits.
Right after Sundance, I mean. And Kid Curry. And maybe Elsie Lay. Though some folks might dispute that.
Oh, tits. I hate how floaty that shit is. That's irritating. It's almost like there's no point in the focus part of it. Because it doesn't line you up for a good shot. Yeah, the amount of times I've traded in this, though. Fuck! We're here now. This is our life. Endless loop. where did the first bullet go? Where did the first bullet even go? I shot twice there. What the fuck?
The fastest gun in the gang. Right after Sundance, I mean. And Kid Curry. And maybe Elsie Lay. Though some folks might dispute that. On that very same day, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance
went to
Kid
Narnia?
decided to
Yeah,
leave the Wild
they must
Bunch
have
behind
different
and
realm.
decamped for South America.
But like I did no different the entire time there. I think it just got easier
They
because they
ended
saw
up
how
living
much I was
down there
failing.
for many years, but I'm sure you already know all about that.
Okay, I think next time I'll restart with this mission and then we'll proceed from there. But I guess I'll click continue because I don't know if it saves until I do. $130 to hell. Claims relentless pursuit of Bob Bryant forced the leaders of the Wild Bunch to flee to South America. Alright. Cool. I guess it's saved. And I can just go to the last mission, so. From the start screen, I'm pretty sure. Progress. We might be able to wrap up the game next time on Tuesday. I might have one more playthrough of it without dealing with the nugs. Just depends on how I feel and if I want to move on to a different game, I suppose. But we should be able to finish this on Tuesday, I think. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you being here. Video games on, let's say Friday, but that's tomorrow. But yeah, video games tomorrow. DCM, I don't know if you're here, but I hope you have a good one. Good luck with all the stuff you got going. I will play video games with you guys tomorrow, and I'll see you for stream on Tuesday. Have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.